Hello everyone, I am Bill Lowe. I am co-president of the Newton Cantonese School. Gong Hei Fat Choi and Sunny Vai Lok. Happy New Year and good health to everybody. I know that this has been a rough year with COVID. I know we're a little disappointed that we don't have our annual festival, but that hasn't stopped us from putting together a little program for you. I want to thank our small and mighty planning committee for doing this. They brought together a fabulous program with some videos, some new recorded presentations and messages from distinguished guests and members of the school community. I want to thank Sharon Chan, Deborah and Eugene Chung, Puyang Peng, and Ping Yi for creating this wonderful program. And also for everybody else who took the time to put this together. So I hope you enjoy this. And thank you, and continue to have a safe and healthy New Year.
Hello everyone, and Happy New Year! Sunny Vai Lok. I am Sharon Chan, and today Carmen and I are so very excited to present to you a very special and socially distanced Chinese New Year celebration program. It has always been our school tradition to come together as a community to bring good wishes and to celebrate together. And though this school year we miss seeing our friends, family, and teachers in person, we wanted to make sure that we continue to keep our tradition of celebration, wishing everyone good health and good fortune, and to create a program that is cultural and fun. We will open our program like we do each year by watching the traditional lion dance. This short video is from last year's performance presented by the Imperial Lion Performance Dance Group. This will be followed by messages from the Honorable Mayor of Newton, Ms. Ruth Ann Fuller, and a few messages from our Newton School Committee members, Ms. Margaret Albright and Mr. Anping Shen, all of whom have been tremendous supporters for our Newton Cantonese School. This is followed by several presentations from current family members, the Chung and Pang Paris families, past alumni students, Kimberly and Justin Chan, and special family sing-along with our own NCS teacher, Ms. Peace Hui. Then we will finish our program with shared artwork and lanterns from various students and families, and shared well wishes from families, teachers, and our own NCS board. We hope you all enjoy.
Hello， 大家好，恭喜發財，新年快樂！我係曾嘉敏，我嘅拍檔係沈小清，我哋將會同大家一齊慶祝同拜年。我哋好榮幸同大家分享中文學校今年所舉辦嘅一連串農曆新年特別節目。我哋中文學校歷年來嘅傳統習俗都係師生同埋家長共聚一堂，透過唔同嘅活動同遊戲之中，享受節日嘅氣氛。雖然今年唔可以喺中文校舍裏面同大家一齊慶祝，但係我哋董事局都好希望能夠保持呢個新年習俗。我哋喺呢度衷心祝福大家身體健康，萬事如意，心想事成。希望以下嘅節目能夠讓喺屋企嘅大家感受到一如以往嘅熱鬧過年氣氛。第一個環節係舞龍舞獅，寓意大家新一年龍馬精神。接住落嚟就有幾位特別嘉賓為我哋致辭，包括紐頓市長 Fuller 女士、紐頓學校社區嘅成員 Albright 女士同埋陳先生。每位嘉賓一直都好支持我哋紐頓粵語中文學校，我哋董事局亦喺呢度表示十分感激。今日嘅活動當然唔少得我哋自己嘅學生、家長同埋老師。表演者包括張同學一家、彭同學一家，仲有我哋已經畢咗業嘅校友 Kimberly 同埋 Justin Chan。壓軸嘅係楊少儀老師所帶領嘅合唱團。 最後，大家一齊欣賞學生同家長所設計嘅新年花燈及畫作。我哋董事局再一次祝福大家新年快樂，大吉大利，牛年行大運。多謝。
As mayor of the city of Newton, I've been honored over the last few years to attend and celebrate the Lunar New Year with all of you at the Newton Cantonese School in person, to meet your families and to enjoy a beautiful, colorful, tasty, and cultural gathering. The Year of the Rat 2020 challenged all of us, our families, our children, our grandparents, our community, and our schools. But in the face of these hardships, this community has shown resiliency and creativity to help us during this pandemic. The students continue to learn the Chinese culture and language. On top of this community has shown compassion and generosity in contributing to the Newton COVID-19 Care Fund and providing so much support to our frontline essential workers. I'm so proud that you're part of the fabric of our diverse and inclusive city of Newton. And thank you for observing your special holidays safely in your own homes with your children and celebrating this extraordinary Cantonese community. I'm so hopeful that next year we'll come together again at Bigelow and have a special in-person celebration. May the Year of the Ox bring you much health, happiness, and prosperity. And let me give this a try. 新年快樂. Happy New Year.
We're all missing so many activities we enjoy this year, and I'm missing your beautiful New Year show, but mostly I'm missing your warm hospitality. You always make me feel so welcome. May this year, the year of the ox, be a better year for all of us, and may we all be together again soon.
Hi, my name is Anping Shen Anping. I've been serving Newton School Committee for past 3 years. As a former Chinese language school principal and its board chair, I think we should all feel proud that our 2 great Chinese language schools have served our beloved hometown of Newton and Great Boston area for past many decades. On eve of Lunar New Year of 2021, I'd like to offer my best wishes to all of you students, faculty, and parents for a happy, safe, healthy New Year. 恭贺发财，新年快乐，全家幸福。
呢個係個新年書啊，媽媽喺香港度買㗎。媽媽，
咩事啊？
你可唔可以同我哋讀呢個新年書？你喺香港同嚟買㗎。
哦，得，係喎，呢個農曆新年書。啊，話時話我哋而家到新年，今年係我哋個年噃。
No。
Yes。好啦，我就同你哋講啦。嗱，呢本書內容有乜嘢呢？嗱，有大掃除啦，年的傳說，吃年夜飯。
快啲講啦！
逛年宵市場，美麗的蓮花，拜年。賀年食品，雪竹賀語，元宵節，彩燈會，猜燈謎，親子 DIY。大掃除啊！媽媽就話啦，新年快到了，我們一起大掃除吧。小朋友就話啦，為什麼要大掃除啊？大掃除呢，代表去舊迎新的意思。每年農曆12月28日，人們會把全屋打掃得乾乾淨淨，以迎接新一年的來臨。年的傳說，媽媽就話啦，今年是除夕，明天就是新年了。媽媽正在給孩子講一個關於年的傳說故事呢。從年獸的故事，從前有一隻叫做年的怪獸，每年到了除夕，年獸就會闖進村子裏來找小動物吃，四處破壞。後來人們發現年獸最怕紅色、火光和吵鬧的聲音，於是，在除夕這天，家家戶戶都在門上貼上春聯，還放鞭炮和敲鑼打鼓來嚇走年獸。從此，年獸真的不敢再來了。這些活動漸漸就成了算為過年的習俗了。吃年夜飯。在除夕晚上，一家人聚在一起吃年夜飯，代表一家團聚。食完年夜飯呢，就會逛年宵市場啦。年宵市場裏有各種不同的攤檔，有賣濕貨的如蓮花、年桔等，也有賣乾貨的如春聯、充氣玩具等各種賀年小玩意。此外，還有賣小吃的攤檔呢。
哇！媽媽有好多大吉同埋落花、桃花。
係啊，啲桃花好靚啊！ 美麗的蓮花。爸爸買了很多蓮花回家。小朋友，你認識這些蓮花嗎？你知道它們各代表什麼意思嗎？請你用線連連看。第一個係水仙花，係乜嘢啊？
幸福快樂。
係喎。好，第二個百合花係乜嘢啊？
百年好合。
又幾叻喎。第三個劍蘭花。
步步高升。
好叻喎。好啦，拜年。大年初一，我們穿上新衣服，到親朋好友家拜年，互相恭賀。過年我哋少不免有賀年食品啦。桌上放滿了各種各樣的賀年食品，你認識它們的名稱嗎？請把代表答案的字母填入空格內。A 呢就係煎堆，B 呢就係紅蘿蔔糕，C 就係瓜子，D 就係糖蓮子，E 就係年糕。第一個知唔知係咩呢？
係派瓜子啊。
係啊。第二個呢？
係咩個香嗰個蘿蔔糕？
係喎。三呢？
係年糕。
係喎。第四係
糖蓮子。
第五個呢？
煎雞同綠豆啦，
煎堆碌碌金銀滿屋啊！係啦。好啦，說祝賀語。拜年的時候，我們對不同的人會說不同的祝賀語。以下有一些例子，小朋友請你試着說看。例如身體健康、學業進步、出入平安、大吉大利。你對公公婆婆祝你們乜嘢呢？祝婆婆做公公婆婆做乜嘢啊？
身體健康。
好啦，祝叔叔阿姨祝你們呢？
大吉大利。
表哥祝你們乜嘢啊？
學業進步。
元宵節，正月15元宵節，一家人一起吃湯圓，寓意團團圓圓，和睦美滿。有湯圓食。彩燈會啦！元宵節的晚上，月亮又圓又大，一家大小到公園去，一邊賞月一邊觀賞花燈。
哇！佢哋好靚喎，佢哋好似係轉下轉下轉下。
係啊。
我暈啊！
好啦，猜燈謎。花燈會上有很多有趣的燈謎，你也來猜猜看。一間屋只有4個窗，猜一個字。
千。
係喎。千根線萬根線，落在河水裏看不見，猜一個自然現象。
雨水。
係喎。左一片右一片，道路不相見。
耳仔。
耳仔？你講耳水定耳仔啊？
耳仔啊。
耳仔啊。好啦，99猜一個顏色。
白色。
哇，好叻喎！好啦，親子 DIY 朱古力湯圓，湯圓甜甜的，有不同的口味，真好吃。咩事？
我哋可唔可以整啲湯圓啊？
得，咁你留心食鋪咯喎，真好吃。小朋友，你有想過自己動手包湯圓嗎？快些請爸爸媽媽來幫忙，試着一起包湯圓吧。呢度呢，你需要呢，有糯米粉200克，朱古力粒適量，黃片糖1片，生粉少量，溫水250毫升，薑1小片。呢度係4人份量，大概有16粒。做法：將溫水逐少加入糯米粉內混合，順時針方向攪拌，搓揉成粉團。手沾上少量生粉，把粉團平均分成小粉團，把朱古力粒放入作內餡，然後把小粉團搓圓， 接着製作糖水，把黃片糖和小薑片放入鍋子，加入適當清水煮沸，將湯圓放入糖水中，加蓋以猛火煮至湯圓脹大即成。我哋一陣間跟呢個食譜去你整啦。呢個新雅文化出版社有限公司出品嘅書。好啦，我哋一陣間去整湯圓啦，不過同大家拜個年先。好啦，我哋一齊同大家拜個年先。我哋牛年一牛一家，祝大家牛年身體健康，新年快樂，恭喜恭喜，拜拜。
In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a lantern. How to say lantern in Cantonese is Dumpling. Dumpling. The supplies we'll need to gather are a pair of scissors, a stapler and tape, red or gold yarn or ribbon. I have these already pre-cut. You will also need 4 red envelopes or hongbao. These can all be the same design, but if they are all different, that is okay too. Take an envelope or hongbao and fold each of the corners to meet each other. Repeat this fold with the rest of the hongbaos. To form the top of the danglong, take 2 hongbaos and staple the corners together along the crease of the fold, or as close as possible. Repeat stapling the rest of the top corners to form this. Take a piece of ribbon or yarn, form a loop, and thread through the top of the danglong. Tape the ends of the ribbon onto the inside of the danglong. Create a decorative tassel with the yarn or ribbon and tape to the bottom inside between the folds, like this. Now, staple the bottom corner of the danglong similar to how you stapled the top. Again, remember to staple along the creases. Repeat with the rest of the corners to form the bottom part of the danglong. Use a chopstick to help fluff the middle of the danglong. Cut each of the corners 3/4 of the way through. Do not cut all the way through, and cut above the staple. The staple helps keep the danglong together. Take each of these corners and tape or staple together like this. Repeat with each of the corners to create a crown. Do the same steps for both top and bottom of the danglong. Now you've completed making your lantern or danglong. Make more danglongs to decorate a tree, plant, or anywhere inside your home. Now you have a very festive and decorated home for the Chinese New Year. I hope you have fun making these danglongs. Chinese lanterns bring good luck to the home. 新年快樂!
Chinese New Year is a time of celebration and encourage good things to happen for the whole year. As a result, many of the foods eaten during the New Year have special meanings. By these foods, we aspire to a year full of happiness, prosperity, success, and good health.
農曆新年係慶祝嘅時候，鼓勵全年發生好事。好多嘅新年嘅食物有特別嘅意思。透過包括呢啲食物，我哋希望有一年充滿幸福、繁榮、成功同健康。
Making and eating food is a special part of the New Year celebration. Many of the foods have a particular meaning. Because Chinese New Year has also acquired Buddhist traditions, some families do not eat meat on the first days of the new year.
食物係新年嘅特別慶祝，因為新年節有佛教嘅傳統，有啲家庭喺新年唔食肉。
Around the house there will be abundance of oranges and mandarin oranges. These represent gold and wealth. Guests are often treated to sweets, sometimes stored in a wooden box that contains different foods.
經常喺屋企將有橙同金骨，呢啲代表黃金同財富。當客人嚟時，佢哋可以得到甜食物，通常喺全盒入面，例如
Tangerine, 金骨 for good luck.
金骨好運氣，大吉大利。
Dragon eye fruit, 龍眼 for roundness and sweetness.
龍眼果圓同甜。
Watermelon, 瓜子 seed for more children.
西瓜種子為更多嘅孩子。
Candied watermelon seeds for a continuous line of descendants.
糖果西瓜種子連續嘅後代。
Lotus seeds, 蓮枝糖 for more sons. 蓮枝
蓮花種子更多個仔。
Chocolate coin for wealth.
朱古力硬幣財富。
Candied lotus root for endless friendship.
糖果蓮花根無盡嘅友誼。
Coconut, 椰子 for good relationship between generations.
椰子良好嘅關係。
Food served at restaurants year-round but which are popular around Chinese New Year are water chestnut cake, ma tai go, and fried sesame ball. Jin dui, which represent rising fortunes because the dough expands during frying.
喺餐館可以叫馬蹄糕同煎堆，因為麵團喺煎炸時膨脹。芝麻球代表着財富上升。
Breakfast during the New Year celebrations can include turnip cake, lobako. Its roundness represents family unity and continuity. Liango, which is sweet and also sounds like a rising year.
新年早餐可以包括蘿蔔糕，佢嘅圓度代表家庭嘅團結同連續性。年糕代表甜蜜，聽到似上升。
For dinner, some families will choose to eat vegetarian dishes. Other families may choose dishes which have special meanings.
晚餐時特別菜包括
Roast pork, symbolizing strong and healthy.
燒肉，強壯同健康。
A whole chicken, symbolizing prosperity from the beginning to the end of the year.
全隻雞，全年有六。
A whole fish, symbolizing abundance from the beginning to the end of the year.
全條魚，全年有餘。
Both vegetarian and non-vegetarian meals will often have a special vegetarian dish called jai, which contains many ingredients of important symbolic significance. Some commonly included ingredients for the New Year jai are
素食同非素食餐通常都會有特別嘅齋，充滿有意義嘅成分，例如
black moss, fat choy, which symbolizes prosperity.
發菜等於發財。
Bok choy, bok choy, which symbolizes 100 types of prosperity.
白菜等於白財。
Ginkgo nut, bok guo, which symbolizes silver because of the shape of the nut, looking like silver.
白果因為睇嚟似銀锭。
Rice noodle, fancy, which represents chains of silver.
粉絲似銀鏈。
Wood fungus, mok yi, which represents long life.
木耳希望長命。
Dried oysters, ho si, representing good fortune or business.
蠔豉等於好事。
Mushroom, donggu, representing long life.
冬菇希望長命。
Tofu, doufu, representing prosperity or gold.
豆腐等於富。
Bean curd sticks, fuzhuk, representing blessing to the house.
富足等於祝福。
Lily buds, gum jum, representing gold.
金針等於金。
I'm going to show you how to make sweet glutinous rice ball soup, or tong yuen. Tong yuen is usually eaten at the end of a big family meal. Its significance means bringing the family together. This is a great recipe for kids to make with their parents. It's very simple and you will use your hands. To make tong yuen, these are the 5 ingredients you will need: granulated sugar, a piece of ginger root, cold water, glutinous rice flour, and Chinese brown rock sugar. The last 2 ingredients can be found in Chinese food markets. This is where kids, you can help your parents. In a bowl, mix together with a spoon or chopsticks 3 teaspoons of sugar. You can add a little more if you want to make your tong yuen to be sweeter. 1½ cup of glutinous rice flour and 3/4 cup of cold water. This will make a lot of tong yuen depending on how large you want to make them. When mixed together, you will then knead the dough. This will take a few minutes for the dough to start coming together. If the dough feels too sticky, you will need to add a little more rice flour. If the dough has too many cracks and doesn't stick together, you will need to add more water. You know when your dough is ready when the dough looks soft and feels like Play-Doh. Let the dough rest for 10 minutes. Kids, you still have work to do. Break apart the dough into pieces and form them into balls. The bigger they are, the longer it will take to cook them. Okay, parents will need to supervise this part. To make the sweet ginger soup, put a pot on the stove and add to the pot 2 cups of water, the ginger root. You can slice the ginger root if you want to. Add a full stick of Chinese brown rock sugar. When the soup starts to boil, add about 15 of the tong yuen carefully into the soup. Then stir carefully. Continue to cook the tong yuen until the soup comes to a boil again. When the tong yuen begins to float to the top, the soup is done, and now it is ready to serve. I prefer to eat this soup hot, but you can serve it cold. There are many different ways to make tong yuen. You can add fillings in the inside. Some also add food coloring to change the colors of the tong yuen. However your family prefers to make it, the most important thing is that you enjoy your tong yuen together as a family. I hope you will try to make this tong yuen soup with your family and have this recipe part of your family tradition. 恭喜發財, Happy New Year!
I'm the co-president for the Newton Cantonese School, wishing everyone a happy Chinese New Year.
祝大家牛年進步，身體健康，萬事勝意。
牛頓學校各位新年快樂，身體健康，祝每人步步高升。
To my friends and families of the Newton Cantonese School, I am Jason Chow, one of the board directors, along with my family, my wife,
Karen,
my daughter,
Sydney,
and my son,
Nathan.
And together, my family wish everyone a happy New Year and good riddance to a year of the rat. It has been a scrambling and a challenging year for all, and we certainly looking forward to the year of the ox. I am so grateful to see all the returning families and many new families that chose Newton Cantonese School for their weekly learning. I'm also thankful to all the teachers, the parents, and the board directors for their devoted time to help better the school. And hoping for the next year, we'll all be together to celebrate the Chinese New Year. And with a strong year of the ox, we wish you
新年快樂，恭喜發財
and 身體健康。
Happy New Year！ 恭喜發財 ，Happy New Year， 身體健康，
Looking for health and good year.
萬事如意。
Happy New Year, Year the Ox. 學業進步。
Newton Cantonese School Board members.
恭喜發財！